Hey, y'all. Happy Thursday. Yes, it's a little bit odd. I know. It's a pop up impromptu live stream. I have a question for y'all. I need your help on this. I want your input on this. I've made it no secret that I am going to be doing a two-part series on tiling toolpaths. Okay? Part one is going to be the design process. I'm going to get into Aspire. I'm going to design the project and I'm going to create the tool paths, calculate those tool paths, get everything set up for tiling, then save G code. Part two, I'm going to actually carve the project, then finish the project. Now, part two is for certain going to be a recorded, edited video because I'm going to have to do some time lapses on the CNC router, and the finishing and everything else is going to have to take place. And all that will have to be edited because that's going to be done over the course of a couple, 3 days. But it struck me earlier today that we have an opportunity to try something new and different with part one. Now, I am fully prepared to go ahead and do that as a screen capture video and make it a recorded, edited video like I always do, then put it out as a recorded, edited video, and then have a live Q&A session later that same afternoon. Or I could do it as a live stream. I could come here live on a Sunday at noon Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern, and I can do the design work, the toolpath calculations, get it all set up for tiling, and save G code right here live, then have a live Q&A right here with it. Now, there are advantages and disadvantages to both. But I thought that maybe that would be something that y'all might be interested in. So, what I've done is I've gone over to the community tab here on my YouTube channel. Bing, right there. If you've never been to the community tab on my YouTube channel, just come over here to my YouTube channel, and all of these are links right here. Just click on the community tab, and right here, there's a poll. I need you to vote in this poll. Should I release this as a recorded and edited video with a follow-up live Q&A session, just like I always do? Or should I do it during a live stream and have a concurrent live Q&A session? Now, I'm going to run this poll until this coming Sunday, June 11th at noon Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern, when we go live for this Sunday's open live Q&A. Then I'll make the announcement. Now, I see, hi Joey, how are you doing? What's going on? I see we have a few viewers. I know it's an odd hour. Um, I'm going to, you could go ahead and put your opinion in the live chat here now if you want, or you can leave it in a comment on this video if you'd like. That's all well and good. But I'm going to take the results directly from this poll right here. Now I see I have a thumbs up. That's great, but I need your vote up here. I don't have any votes yet. So what I need you to do is decide which do you think is better. Should I release a regular edited screen capture video showing me working in Aspire and then have a live Q&A after that later on that same day? Or should I do all of that in a live stream where you can ask questions at the time as I'm doing it? The choice is 100% yours. I'm willing and ready to do both. And this will be an experiment. There are pros and cons to both. If I do the design as a live stream, that could make for a fairly long experience because I'm sure there's going to be questions about what I'm doing while I'm doing it. So that makes for a fairly long session. The advantage of a edited video is you can watch that at your leisure. Now, all of my videos and live streams are available here on my channel. If you go to videos here, you'll see all the videos, the edited videos I put out. Then you come over here to live, and there are all of my live streams, to include the one that's working right now. So they're all there for you to watch at your leisure. But the choice is yours, 100%. So I need your vote on whether I should do it as a recorded video or if I should do it as a live stream. And again, this will run until Sunday, June 11th, this coming Sunday at noon Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern. Okay. And at that time, I'll announce the winner of the poll, and that's what I'll do. Okay. This is kind of an oddball thing, I know, and but it's just an idea I had as I was sitting there drawing up the design, going, you know, folks might want to watch me do this live. Let's ask them. So here's the opportunity. While I have you here, if anybody has any comments or questions, concerns, anything like that, speak now or forever hold your pieces, or wait till next Sunday. Or this coming Sunday, actually. So I don't get to do these impromptu lives very often, but so I figured I'd come in and I ask. Kurt, thanks for the vote. I appreciate that. Russell, how you doing? I know I'm catching people at odd hours. Now you're over in the UK. I believe you're about 8 hours ahead of me, so it's almost bedtime for you, isn't it? Because it's 1:40 in the afternoon here. So I'm catching you at the end of your evening and you're ready to hit the rack. So that's it. Just come over here to my YouTube channel, go to the community tab right here. And while you're here, do a little exploring. I mean, there's my past videos. There's our last live Q&As. Here's the playlists of all of my videos. You can click on created playlists, and all of the playlists I have created here are listed. And here's playlists for the Absolute Beginner series. And I mean, all kinds of stuff going on. There's the community tab. There is info on membership, you know. Can't show a whole bunch of that. Oh, there's my merch store. I don't mention that, but if you want a t-shirt or a hoodie or something like that, that's where you go to get one. And just, explore a little bit. Let's see here. Tim Adams wants to know, can you get Shane back in and do a tutorial on mixing colors? A particular shade of purple is kicking my butt. I will ask Shane if he'd like to come on. I'm sure he will. I just wrote that down. It's been a while since I've had Shane on. So yeah, sure. Okay. Um, Russell says, I'm trying to vid a multi-sided, but the edit could take weeks. It's 9:40 p.m. Southern Comfort Hour. Good old Southern Comfort. Okay. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. Well, good luck, Russell, on that video. And as far as editing is concerned, I mean, I'm the weirdo of the bunch. I actually like the editing process. So, I can usually get a video, depending upon the video, I can usually get it done in a few hours. But I'll tell you something that kicks my butt, Russell, is using 3 or 4 cameras, because you have to synchronize all of the cameras, whether you're using footage from that camera or not. And I'm talking about synchronize them in the editing software. You've got to get it all synced up and everything, so that when you go to switch camera, go to switch view in the editing software, um, it's more of a seamless transition. And that's what kicks my tail end. So much so, I'm seriously thinking about stopping that entire multiple camera thing. But I really don't want to. I really like multiple cameras. So, but yeah, Tim, I'll get a hold of Shane and talk to him about it, um, and see if he'd like to do something about mixing colors. So, yeah, Joey, I don't know if you're agreeing with me on the pain in the rear end factor on editing with multiple cameras, or definitely 100% on using multiple cameras. So, oh, Wade is a late joiner. What am I doing? Is it Sunday and I didn't notice? Yes, Wade, you're late for church. Actually, no, this was an impromptu live stream to get you to go over to my community tab over here on my website, over here on my YouTube channel. Come over to the community tab and vote in this poll right here. I'm going to split the Toolpath Tiling series into 2 parts. Part 1 will be drawing the design, setting it up for tiled toolpaths, calculating those toolpaths, and saving G-code. Part 2 will be actually machining and finishing the project. The question is, should I release part 1 as a regular recorded video and then do a live stream later that same afternoon? Or should I record part 1 during a live stream and have a concurrent live Q&A as I'm drawing the design? I need your vote over here on the community tab. Just hop on over to my YouTube channel, click on community, cast your vote. I'm going to run this poll until this coming Sunday, June 11th at noon Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern. Then I'll announce the winner of the poll on that during that live Q&A session. Okay? So this whole video, the whole point of this video is to try to get you over here on the community tab so you can vote in this poll. Okay? That's what I'm doing, Wade. And that's what I'm doing everybody else who has just joined us. So this was not meant to be a live Q&A. If you will get over to the community tab and cast your vote, I would greatly appreciate it. Until then, I will catch you this coming Sunday. We'll talk about this. I will talk about the project a little bit, and then we'll go from there. All right. So, hope to see everybody Sunday, and y'all take care. Have a great one, y'all. And thanks for joining me this afternoon.